Welcome back, guys, for round two. We won the die roll. We're going to choose to go first, and let's see if there's a pack rat here. There's a pack rat here. We're going to keep it. No, we would not like to mull this. And let's see if pack rat could take our mediocre deck to the promised land. We're not going to lead off with pack rat turn two unless we're convinced he's an Azorius deck. That means he can't really kill it. Besides Tristani's Judgment, and if he doesn't have that, then we're just going to just Guild Mage, hopefully top deck another land, another swamp, excuse me, to play Pack Rat with Guild Mage. But we'll cross that bridge when we come across it. He's a green deck, so if he's well, if he's Selesnya, then we could do it, but I don't really feel like taking that chance. Do I want to take that chance? Okay, so he's green, green, black. Green, black is going to have what as the kill card? Stab wounds, too slow, launch party. Nope, we're going to just run out the pack rat. Unless we're playing Jund again, he has electrickery. I don't think he can stop this. And we're going to just try to ride pack rat to victory. Sorry, Team X Cool. Let's hide this. He's green, blue. Interesting. So I'm going to put him in some sort of I'm going to discard here. I'm going to discard a forest here. I'm going to put him in the Azorius Selesnya deck, so he's banned. Okay. Do we want to play a land here? Yes, we do. We're going to discard a Dagger Drone Imp here. I think that's the least. No, we're going to discard the Long Legs here. I think it's the least relevant cards because a pack rat's going to be soon bigger than the Long Legs. If we top deck a land, we want to play like a Kiru and pack rat, I guess. Ideally, we would like to get to 6 mana and make 2 tokens per turn. If it comes to that. I don't think it's going to come to that. He did nothing for the first 4 turns of the game except for play a Kirun. I mean, he could ideally play a land and a Void Welder bouncing one of our pack rats, but even then that doesn't save us and save him. And yeah, we just went on the power of pack rats. So he's white, green, blue. He doesn't have too many removal spells for the pack rats. Really like this matchup here. He doesn't have a Supreme Verdict, at least I don't think so, because we have the foil version here to get us with it. Is there a card here I want to sideboard out? No. Our flying defense is pretty good. Maybe if he showed us like a lot of stuff, a lot of flyers with enhancements like Nightly Valor, Ethereal Armor, or something like that, we could play a Druid's Deliverance just to buy turns. But he hasn't shown us something like that. I think we're pretty happy with this. Hopefully we'll see Pack Rat again. I feel very comfortable against a white, green, blue deck that we should just run out Pack Rat turn 2 and see how that goes. This hand here is acceptable. It's not great. The key cards here are the Trestle Troll and the Dead Reveler and the Launch Party, but we need lands. We are running 18 land sources, so no, I'm not going to mulligan this. I don't think this is a deck that we want to mulligan into a pack rat or something like that. And hopefully we'll draw our lands to make this hand work. 2 drops, not so much. Precinct Captain, that's not happy. Okay, let's top deck a land, guys. Oh, that's rough. We're not going to attack. We're just going to block the soldier or keep the soldier back. Yep. The captain. Building his battalion up. What's this one? Okay, that's not that bad. Land? I guess it's a land. So we're going to be taking 4, potentially 5 if he wants to sacrifice a soldier. I think he should start thinking about swinging with the soldiers too, because he's just going to keep on making a supply of them. Yeah, we're going to go down to 11 here, barring any pump spells. Common Bond would be devastating. Just keep on wanting to draw lands here. I think we're okay if we draw lands. Okay, we did draw a land. The choice is between the Dread Reveler and that Trestle Troll here. I think I'm just going to play the Dread Reveler here. That might keep the Precinct Captain back. And that's going to save me more damage. If he attacks with just the Armory Guard and the Bristle Strider, we'll let the Brush Strider in and block the Armory Arm. And he has to show us a pump spell, so I'm not too worried about it. He has 2 more cards in hand. If he doesn't do anything relevant next turn, or if I'm just going to be taking like 3 or 4 damage next turn, 5 at most, 6 at most I would say, then I'll just Mind Rot his hand away, just to make sure he has no more tricks. But not now, because he's attacking with everything. Oh boy. Declare blockers. Okay, show us a Common Bond. Rootborn Defenses. Okay, that's acceptable. So we're taking 6 damage, going down to 5. There's 1 card in hand. It's not a pump spell. Could be a land. Nope, we're just going to find out what it is. It's a Sunspire Griffin. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think our play is clear. It's going to be a Towering Indrik. I don't know if it's going to be enough for us to live, but live or not live, it's going to be our play. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers. We're going to be going down to what, 1? Yep, team's coming in. We lose to a pump spell. We lose to a lot of things. But what are you going to do? Land screw happens. Declare blockers. Blocking here. Blocking here. And let's see. 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. I think we're just dead. Are we just dead? If I block that, we take 5. We're just dead. Yeah, we're just dead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we're dead. Okay, we're dead. We tried. We failed. It is sad. I guess the play was to play the Dagger Drone Imp here, go to 1. Then we're going to have to chump block with the Dagger Drone Imp, kill 2 more dudes. We'll be at 1. We'll be facing down 5 attackers, minus this. So we're going to die anyway, so yeah, it didn't really matter. Let's see. Seems to be a pretty fast deck here. I think because of the fact that he's such a fast deck, I think I'm going to take away the Skull Rend, put the Druid Deliverance in here. The Fog, I hope, is going to buy me enough time for me to stabilize and win. And since he's such a fast deck, I don't think I'm going to have enough cards for him to make me discard. Like when we got our Mind Rot active last game, he didn't have enough cards in his hand for us to Mind Rot effectively. So I'm just going to rock this. And is this an acceptable hand? So we do have a turn 2 play. If we top deck a land, we're going to have a turn 3 play. Or we have a turn 4 5, depending on the number of lands we draw. We do not have a pack rat, which is a factor. The Druid's Deliverance isn't really spectacular. It's just going to buy us a turn. You know what? We're not going to mulligan this. We're going to keep this. I think this is okay. I don't think our opponent's deck is anything special. Game 2, you just beat us with Precinct Captain, generating an ungodly amount of tokens, which happens. I guess we would want to top deck lands of any kind and a pack rat. And if it happens, we're going to win. If not, we're going to lose. But we got a land, so let's be happy about that at least. I wouldn't cry if I top deck the pack rat right now. Team pack rat. Alright. Shambler. If he attacks, we're going to double block. If he has a pump spell to kill our dudes, that's fine. We're just going to play the Perilous Shadow, and then we're going to have something to scavenge on. So, we're going to be team bring it right now. Oh, boy. Sure. We didn't top deck a black source, so that's going to make a Perilous Shadow stay in our hand, which is unfortunate. Uh-oh. I think what he's going to do is, I think he's going to play Rootbound Defenses here. But I want him to play it now. He's going to kill our Shambler or Drudge Beetle, whatever the case may be. We're going to be taking 3. I think our Golgari Longlegs is going to be able to mulch up the ground, unless he has another trick or bounce spell or something like that. And if he does, he does. So the cards we want are a Swamp and a Pack Rat. Let's make it so. Alright, so he's pretty much telling us he has another pump spell. Or another Rootbound Defenses. Whatever the case may be, I think we're going to have to like hit it face first here. I'm going to block this because making a token is going to be able to like attack through it. It's going to be additional power that you could kill me with. And I just want to live right now. See how it goes. Hopefully he's just bluffing. That's bad. That's very bad. So at least we're going to be trading there. Swamp would be sweet. Okay, that gives us place. Hopefully we're just going to be taking 5 next turn. Then we could play the Guild Mage. Start doing tricks with that. Pumping up the shadow. This guy's got a very aggressive deck here. It's just pretty much Lesnia with blue splash for something that I haven't seen. Maybe I'll see it now. Golgari Longlegs. Okay. You have a long leg there. Okay, I think the play here is clearly going to be Assassin Strike, targeting the long leg. Hopefully, if it's a trick in his hand, it's not Elysium Skins, because that's devastating here. So, let's see. Before we commit to a course of actions, this is game 3. There's no turning back. We could play the Guild Mage and keep black-green open. Triple green, excuse me, black open, so we could make tokens after we block. Or we could make the Guild Mage and then scavenge the Shambler on it to make it a 4/4 to make it hard for it to block. But I think just killing this, getting rid of the cards, taking additional 5 damage, going down to 4 is the right play here. So, because if we make the Guild Mage into a 4/4 or just make the Guild Mage pass with the mana open, he's going to be attacking. We're going to be blocking 1, blocking 2 maybe. We're going to be still taking more damage. And I really want to get rid of the last card in his hand. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Because that has scavenge. You dirty, dirty boy. He's not scavenging before attacking. That means he drew a spell or a pump spell. If it's a pump spell, we're pretty much boned. Okay. That's not that big of a deal. Actually, this actually helps us, right? Okay, so I'm going to play the planes here. Play the Guild Mage. And we're going to scavenge the Shambler onto the Guild Mage here. Right, do we want to do that? Okay, scavenge on the Perilous Shadow means we could... No, we have to scavenge this. And we're going to take out one of his 3/3s with that. He's going to attack with the rest. We're going to Druid's Deliverance him. And hopefully that's going to buy us enough time for us to win. Attackers, declare blockers. Cheating Apparition. So we need another blocker here, or we're going to have to make tokens with the Guild Mage. And let's see, we could pump twice. We could pump once, make a token. Yeah. Yep. I think that's the play here. Is there any benefit for making 6 tokens? Is there any benefit of playing this forest? No, there is not. Because, well, there is. If we play the forest and we top deck another land, then we could, like, Dredge Beetle Scavenge and have an activation of this, but I don't think that's too relevant here, so... Tight game. Druid's Deliverance did what it did. He's still not scavenging, which is interesting. Alright, let's activate this sucker. Let's sacrifice these suckers. Let's declare blockers. Let's see. Alright, we could block. We have 6 blockers. Block here, block here, block here, block here, block here, block these 2 like this. And he's left with a Keening Apparition. Pump spell kills me. I'm left with a Guild Mage, period. That's not too good. It's at 20 life, so I can't kill him pretty much with a counter attack at all. I really want to kill this. I could do 1 chump blocker on the Centaur and 2 on the Keening Apparition. So he's left with a Centaur instead of a Keening Apparition. But I take no damage. Is that better? So if he plays like a Sunspire Griffin, it gives me 2 turns to draw a flying blocker. I think if that's the case, then I want to block here like this and block like this, right? Have 1 Spirit Sapperling token left over, so I could scavenge that into a 3/3. I think I'm going to block it like this so that I have additional blocker next turn. I could scavenge to it. I could even pump it up with my Guild Mage if I needed to. And he's going to be left with only an Armory Guard. I'm going to be taking no damage. And if he has his Giant Growth, he's going to kill something of mine. He doesn't, thank goodness. But we won't be dead. It's, oh. Oof. Okay. I think we made the right blocks then. Oh, that's a good top deck. Good top deck. Good top deck. Thrill Kill Assassin here. No, thank you. And if he attacks with everything, we're gonna. If we scavenge on the Sapperling, right? We could block a Centaur. Then we could block this. We could block the Armory Guard with that. Block this. This trades with the Centaur. That means he can't attack. If we don't do that, he's going to attack with the team. We're going to eat a Centaur. We're going to eat a Centaur. We're going to chump block here. He's going to be left with an Armory Guard versus that. I'm going to have a Dredge Beetle in the graveyard. Now that doesn't sound good enough. The only reason to keep a land in my hand is for a Pack Rat. And that doesn't sound good enough. So we're going to scavenge onto this. We have 8 mana, so we could double sacrifice if we have to, which I don't think is going to be pretty relevant. Oh, jeez. 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 That is what we would like to call unfortunate. This is unfortunate. This is quite unfortunate. He's top decking. We're top decking. His top decks are slightly better than mine. How do I win this game now? I think I need to keep my Thrill Kill Assassin alive for me to win this game, to be honest, right now. So I think we're going to block here. And block here. Take 3, go down to 1. He still has 4 attackers next turn. I have to block all of them. I'm going to be able to make 3 blockers because I'm going to be able to pump up the Thrill Kill Assassin and make tokens. I'm going to have to strike back with the Corridors of Guild Mage, or else I'm going to die. But you could just block with this. Then I'm going to have... If he doesn't... He's not going to block with that, because I could pump to kill it. Alright. If I kill a Centaur token with a Thrill Kill Assassin or the Saproling token, what happens? We don't have any populate spells, so that doesn't matter. This one has to be a non-token creature for me to get the Saprolings into the battlefield. Yeah, I'm going to block like this. I'm going to go down to 1. I'm going to be able to pump, make Saprolings with a Cordozo Guildmage in order to live next turn. The reason why I'm not trading the Thrill Kill Assassin at this point is because I need to top deck the Collective Blessing here in order for us to have a chance to win. And let's do it. Okay, this helps a lot, actually. This helps a lot. I think we're going to attack with this guy. In order for him to kill it, he's going to have to triple block. Right? Okay, if I attack with the Guildmage, he could block with the Centaur and the Armory Guard. If I pump it once, it's a 5/5. I trades with the Armory Guard, his Centaur lives, and I lose. I can't do that. If I pump twice to a 6/6, I kill a Centaur, I have 2 blockers, I die. That's not going to work. Do I need for him to make a mistake for me to live? Do I attack with the Saproling? Then he's just going to block with the Armory Guard. I pump twice. He dies. I have 3 blockers. No, I can't do that. Okay. We definitely have to draw Collective Blessings for us to win now. Even then, it's going to be very difficult. And not so difficult. It's going to be more difficult. Do we attack with the Thrill Kill Assassin? If I attack with the Thrill Kill Assassin, he blocks, we trade. I make that. Yeah, we attack with the Thrill Kill Assassin here. If he blocks, we just trade. We're happy. If he doesn't block, he takes a 2 damage. We don't really care. More good stuff. Dude, come on, man. That is rude. Oh my gosh. That is quite rude. Please attack. So I could eat 2 Centaurs for free. No! Attack! No! Why would you not attack? Alright, I think the play here is to sacrifice this to make Saproling tokens and top that Collective Blessing. So, let's do it. That's not Collective Blessing. Thrill Kill Assassin? Assassin it up. Alright, before we do anything, let's realize where our blocks are going to be. We're going to be eating 1, 2. We could eat 1, 2, Yeah, I really want to kill the armory guard here. Yeah, we're gonna chop like 3 sapperling tokens on the centaur healer. We're gonna block, pump. We're gonna lose 3 sapperlings. Uh, we're going to be eating 2. He's gonna be able to attack with 4 dudes next turn, unless he has another creature in his hand. Oh, 5 dudes, excuse me. He's gonna be able to populate. We're still gonna be alive because we're gonna be able to thrill kill assassin. Blah blah blah. We really need to top deck a collective blessing, or else we're just dead. I don't know if we could even win with the collective blessing, but that's our best chance. We need to like draw a collective blessing, 4 toughness dude, make sapperling tokens, just run the luck sack gambit. If that happens, we're gonna win, I think. If not, we're gonna lose because this guy's deck is pretty awesome from what he showed us this game. Dude, no, come on. Okay, populate. I thought he was gonna be like Chorus of Might, sucker. And that would make me sad. Sad like a panda. No, oh, come on, dude. Do you ever run out of gas? Uh, so he got 6 attackers. We need okay. I think we're just gonna Alpha Strike and Treasure Find into a Druid's Deliverance here. I think he's gonna respect that this is enough of a bluff. He's not gonna block correctly. If he does block correctly, we're gonna lose, but I think we're gonna lose pretty much anyway. So I'm hoping this is just like crazy enough for him to be like, what's this guy doing? And leaves us alone. He's going to be, I hope he just takes the 9, goes down to 9. I don't think we could kill him next turn anyway. But again, I think this is our best chance of victory here. Yep, he's definitely thinks we're going crazy here. We could pump once, or we could sacrifice our thrill kill assassin to make 2 more dudes next turn. He's gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully he just top deck land this time, you know, and not play more dudes. In that case, he's gonna have 7 attackers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. That's gonna be 7 with the thrill kill assassin and the Druid's Deliverance. So we're just gonna do the damage here. Take that. And yeah, we're not gonna play a forest. I wish that was a swamp, but it's not. Cool attack with everything. I wish it came with counters. Oh, he left us an open door here. If we top that collective blessings, I think we just win outright next turn. That's if we top deck collective blessings. If not, we're pretty much boned. Sure, populate again. That's a good card. Hard to believe that's only an uncommon. Okay. Boom. All right. It's time, boys. Let's see if we hit our out. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. Hit me. Not our out. It's a fine card nonetheless. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna attack with the guild mage here and the sapling. Actually, if I attack with everything here, all right, let's see. If I attack with everything here, he blocks this with this. I'm assuming this. He takes 7. He dies. If he double blocks this, I pump one of them. I think the launch party might kill him. It might be. We might have multiple outs here, unless he has like a syncopate, whatever the heck he might have. Okay, so let's say we attack with everything. I don't think he's going to be blocking. And if he is, we just sacrifice a Kratos Guild Mage to make 5 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still win, live next turn with the launch party. So yeah, I'm going to attack with everything here. If he doesn't block with both of his creatures, we win. If he has a dramatic rescue, we lose. But, you know, considering the situation we're in, I don't think we could play around the dramatic rescue. If he just blocks a centaur into this, we have enough damage to kill him. If he blocks like that, okay, that's fine with us. The question is, do we pump? Do we pump one of our little sapling dudes? I think we do. No, we can't pump our little sapling dudes because we have to pump and sack our guild mage. Yep, I'm going to play the land here. No reason not to. It's not like we're going to be faking anything here. Ooh, we have a minute 40. That's not good. Let's hide this. Yep, F6 this turn away. Cool beans, we won. I should have mind routed his hand away, but I didn't, so what are you going to do? Okay, I'm going to mind route his hand in case he has a dramatic rescue. If he does, in response, we could launch party kill him, because that's like the only card I could think of that could save him at this time. And Oh, okay, I have to destroy a creature. This one. And as this goes, sacrifice creature. Okay, cool. Sacrifice him. We won! Alright, I don't think we were going to do it, but we did it. That was a pretty exciting match. I'll see you for round 3, guys.